Yeah, so Venture North is a forum where we'll be under one-stop shop for entrepreneurs and investors to connect, learn about the opportunities that are happening in Northern Ontario, and create some deal flow, sign some deals. Our network is the #1 angel network in North America, and it's based on our deal flow. And it's through forums like this where people can connect together and get some business going. So delighted to have everyone in the room at the Valley Cavern at Science North. This is the right place for it. There's a lot of buzz in the room, great innovation, and so we were just delighted that we put this together.
NACO is Canada's national platform for angel investing. We're the professional association in Canada. We represent 4,000 angel investors around the country that have invested $1.38 billion into 2,000 companies. Our membership includes 45 angel organizations, including Northern Ontario Angels. And what we do with them is we focus on essentially breaking down the barriers for new angel investors to enter into the ecosystem and for entrepreneurs to be able to access the capital and the mentorship that those angel investors can bring to their companies. And so we've been a long-standing partner with Northern Ontario Angels, and we're privileged to have Mary Long-Irwin on our board as chair.
With our transition to our new executive director, Ian Lane, he has created another team that is, again, perpetuating that success and coming at it with a stronger, more youthful exuberance and fresh ideas and a new personality to complement what's going on in 2022. So I'm really excited to see what the next few years are going to look like for Northern Ontario, and along with our international exposure of bringing money into the north.
Miigwech, yeah, and I'm grateful for the opportunity today. What I would say to Indigenous entrepreneurs is dream big. Remember, your ancestors have your back. Ensure that you are doing what you can to again, go to your limits and go above and beyond. Again, sky's the limit. As the first people of this country, I think it's important that we project that and make sure that we're doing things in our good way for us and in our first way.
Vraiment, c'est un rôle qui est super intéressant, qui nous permet de joindre les investisseurs dans la communauté avec les entrepreneurs, les gens qui ont créé des nouvelles compagnies qui cherchent du capital. Nous autres, en tant que consultants des Anges de l'Ontario, on fait le lien entre ceux qui cherchent le capital et ceux qui veulent l'investir. Et donc, on agit un petit peu comme un pont. De mon côté, je travaille beaucoup avec les entrepreneurs et donc on essaie de les préparer leurs compagnies à être prêts pour demander le capital, faire le pitch et puis vraiment être capable de parler le langage des investisseurs pour être capable de faire une bonne relation avec eux.
So if the mentor and mentee get into a relationship where there's going to be a real empathy of what that mentee needs, the right mentor who really starts listening and starts giving a whole view about here are the dangers, here's something to be careful about, here's something you should consider. And I think it's critical that you are not there as a mentor to say, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this. And if that's the type of mentor-mentee relationship, that doesn't work, right?
My experience so far has been great. It was very interesting to hear about all the different speakers. And for me, what resonated the most is the importance of supporting our entrepreneurs in Northern Ontario. And so making sure that we have representation for Northern Ontarians. And I think that's a really great aspect that the post-secondary sector with our colleges and universities here in Sudbury have an important role to play in. Just supporting our entrepreneurs and really responding to the market demands and making sure that we provide equal access and fair access for underrepresented groups. So whether it would be with Indigenous persons, women, or even youth, just making sure that we empower our entrepreneurs and making sure that Northern Ontario has a voice on the map.
Certainly. Well, I had the pleasure of speaking about the Northern Ontario Heritage Fund Corporation and the variety of programs that they have to offer to help business growth and innovation and invention producing, commercialization. And it's exciting because of events like this where the Northern Ontario Angels, very well organized, bring these people together and learn. We therefore learn how to better collaborate together in order to assist business. And that's the key to success right there.
We look at investors who look at opportunities in Northern Ontario. So there are certain countries that have more of a propensity to look at mining, so I talk to them as well. We have about, right now we're fortunate, we have about 150 investors all over the world. Lots from South America that like our mining, Asia that like our mining, investors from India that look at all sorts of opportunities in Northern Ontario, opportunities for their family to grow. We just came back from South Africa. They look at opportunities in this country, maybe moving here. So there are a lot of opportunities, and it's been invaluable to us because of our success. It's now being heard across the world.